Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. My name is Jeffrey Chips. I am the director of Shakespeare in the Park's 2020 production of Cymbeline, and I'm here for our first episode of Director's Diary. And so I guess the best place to start is 2006, my first time working with Shakespeare in the Park. We had a cast party after a performance of Midsummer Night's Dream, and we were in Jennifer's apartment in Squirrel Hill and talking about, what's next year? And she said, I've always wanted to do Cymbeline. That's my favorite play. So 14 years later, here we are. I am directing this play remotely with a cast of 9 who are all, coming in live via Zoom to rehearse this play. And I think it's really important when you're choosing, especially a 400 and some year old play in the year 2020, you really have to look really hard at it and, decide what speaks to you and what speaks to now about this play. I always love to think of Shakespeare as someone who was ahead of his time, and I certainly think he was, and I certainly think in a lot of ways he's ahead of our times now, but at the same time he's very much someone of his time, and we can look at these plays and see, along with some of the most honest and brutally truthful depictions of what it is to be human, we also you find some really troubling aspects that there's slavery is kind of a common thing in plays, and sexism, aside from the fact that there were no female performers in the original productions of these plays. There's anti-Semitism, there's racism, there's all kinds of really troubling, problematic material that you do have to sift through when you're choosing to do this, and you have to make decisions of, is this how I want to present this in the year 2020? Strange wrench thrown in our plans this year with casting, and that we couldn't hold in-person auditions. And at that point, we just thought, okay, well, we can't hold in-person auditions, but we're going to have an outdoor show. And little did we know, we're still stuck indoors in August. We sent out a call and we asked actors to submit a video audition, and I received many, and I watched through all the videos and I kept detailed notes on all of them. And then we did callbacks via Zoom, and we invited actors to go outside, so Zoom from outside, and we held the auditions that way, and we gave scenes and gave lots of readings, and it was far from ideal, but it was the best that we could do, and it was a lot of fun, and see what they can bring. And I look for, we want to have a cast that's really diverse and representative of our city, and the people we hope are going to tune in and watch this show. We want to have a cast of really lovely personalities, because we spend a lot of time together, even if it's virtually. Every evening I am locked in this room as my kids anxiously await outside to hear what we've been doing, and we're working. So we want to have people that we really like being around, and I look for people who are great storytellers, because at the end of the day, this is what we're doing, is telling stories. So I'm going to just read the names so I don't leave anybody out. So we've got Jennifer Tober, we've got Ron Siebert, Irene Albee, Bob Colbert, Catherine Baird, Tracy Turner, Erin Crutchfield, Christine McGrath, and Kelsey Robinson. I also don't want to leave out Tanya Lynn, our assistant director and fight choreographer, and is also helping out with music right now with Christine and Kelsey, and Emily Gallagher, our stage manager. So this is, I could chat about this stuff for a while, so hopefully you're still watching. If I will do this hopefully twice a week. I'm going to do one of these, I hope, on Friday. And if you've got questions, you can send them to psipcymbeline@gmail.com. And I will come back on here on Friday and answer your questions. We open the show on September 4th. We will be performing live via Zoom. We really look forward to seeing you there. This is an amazing, wonderful play. Please join us, and thank you for watching.